La 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 la. How beautiful is that? The double rainbow. Hi, Divine Feminine, Twin Flames. Welcome. It's Katrina here. Thank you for joining me. I'm bringing you some messages for our journey guided by Jesus, the holy angels, and Archangel Michael. And as you can see, Kuan Yin's come in for compassion. And we have Rose Quartz. This is Princess. She brings unconditional love. If you would like to receive it, look at Princess. So we brought Princess in to receive it because we got instructed in the Twin Flame reading to do prayers, and then I got the prayer book out and then I remembered we got to do prayers, so I'm going to actually read this. It's a beautiful prayer. I've been saying it for years, many years, in my single life. So, dear God, make of our relationship a great and holy adventure. May our joining be a sacred space. May the two of us find rest here, a haven for our soul. Remove from us any temptation to judge one another or to direct one another. We surrender to you our conflicts and our burdens. We know you are our answer and our rock. Help us to not forget. Bring us together in heart and mind as well as body. Remove from us the temptation to criticize or be cruel. May we not be tempted by fantasies and projections, but guide us in the ways of holiness. Save us from darkness. May this relationship be a burst of light. May it be a front of love and wisdom for us, for our family, for our community, for our world. May this bond be a channel for your love and healing, a vehicle of your grace and power. As lessons come and challenges grow, let us not be tempted to forsake each other. Let us always remember that in each other we have the most beautiful woman, the most beautiful man, the strongest one, the sacred one, in whose arms we are repaired. May we remain young in this relationship. May we grow wise in this relationship. Bring us what you desire for us and show us how you would have us be. Thank you, dear God, you who are the cement between us. Thank you for this love. Amen. So, I thought I was going to stop the video, but I'm not. I'm just going to move Princess now and introduce you to the Twin Flame Reiki symbol. This is an activation, goes with it's just amazing. So I have available for Twin Flames, especially Divine Feminines, because when we do it, the Twin Flame Reiki activation, it attunes your twin, because we go to the soul level. We go to your soul and attune you. Whoa. Brings life force in, lifts your frequency, and then connection is imminent. So have a look at that, because I urge you find a difference straight away because it's telepathic. We're going straight here to Jesus. I have a jam-packed reading for you, so thank you for your prayer with me just then. Prayers are really powerful, especially when said in a group. Now this just fell out. So love one another as I have loved you. So I feel the love. I feel the unconditional love. Jesus is here. We're bringing love to planet Earth, and we've got to just expand a little bit more to get to that 75%. So I'm going to give Divine Feminine a fairy oracle reading with Lucy Cavendish. Right, so I don't do much of this, but it's just a mystical, magical time, and I'm on an enchantment tour. I keep getting the word enchanted. I'm going to stop there. That was my knock and shuffle, and we're just going to have a look at a few cards here, and then I'm going to do a snapshot. We've got Spirit Oracle, and we do have a healing card with Raphael to see where we're at. See how that card's underneath? So that's something we can't see yet. It hasn't been revealed yet. Let's have a look what it is. Gossamer Princess. This is communication. Hasn't been revealed yet because it's a secret. Keeper of secrets. This is discernment. Divine Feminine. This feminine energy is sacred on the planet, and it needs to be really protected and nurtured so it can expand, because it doesn't really exist here. In fact, the environment is not supportive of it at all. And you even notice, because I did fashion design when I left school for the first thing, and I really noticed in the last generation how they all dress like tomboys. Like, there's not pretty skirts, dresses, outfits, and of all the most beautiful things in the whole world. And then you see even people, you know, famous people on stage, in what are they wearing? Like, they look like boys. All the girls dressing like tomboys, jeans, you know, it's like skirts and pants. That's how you tell the difference on the toilet, because there's a skirt. So now they want to put the toilets together and have transgender toilets. So what are they going to wear? Skirts? Skirts! Sorry. So this divine feminine energy needs to be really nurtured and nourished. And maybe our mothers, right, didn't bring it to us. You know, not really maybe. It's like they didn't really have it. That's why we've come here. We brought it. It's in our coding. So we become our own parents, like we self-parent, and we become our own mothers, and we nurture ourselves. Teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing self-worth. That's the feminine energy that's coming out. It's like we've been rebirthed and we're now nurturing. But this relationship work to be done. Communication, relationship work to be done. That's weird. That could go either way. I still don't get anything on that. So this is stolen in her sleep, unaware, unconscious, unawakened. Snail's pace. Slow down. Grounding. Listen for the heartbeat of the earth. Subtle energies, solace, return to nature, tree wisdom, natural remedies, flower essences. Yeah, they've got vibration too, the flower essences. So I didn't realize how much oils, you know, essential oils have vibration. It's all frequency to me, all vibration. So this is a telepathic time to receive for the feminine. This whole reading showing me, and they're beautiful cards. You can't go back to the old you, right? Knowledge means change. It's like you've outgrown something. There's been a shift. Once was innocent. Now you're awakened and you know more. Now it's like integrating it back in, you know, and this is downloading. See, stolen in her sleep. This is where the dark side's coming to our sleep. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. I'm telling people to get demons out of their cards, and I've never seen them before. There they are, look. I've never seen them before. Look at them all. Stolen in her sleep. Must ask Raphael into your dreams to protect you in your sleep. This is where they're getting in. That's why you don't realise it's our sleep time, because we're in the theta state. Dear Archangel Raphael, protect all in their sleep time. You got to bring them in yourself, they say. I can't do it for you. Oh my goodness, I want to. I'm going to read that one. 15 from the book from Lucy. So Lucy's a fairy, and she connects with the Avalonic, got my own words, Avalonic realm. And that's where we did herb law and worked and co-created with, you know, the cycles, moon and the festivals. The beautiful being in this card, represents what we all know we have been at some time in our life. We have been a sleeper, unawakened to our own experience. And this beautiful being is so deeply enchanted and enspelled by conditioned thinking, by the sleep of her untested beliefs, that the only answer for her now is to go deep into the underworld, where she will be reconnected with the earth and reborn. But for now she is one slumbering through her life in fear, never in the present moment. She is so stuck, so set in the ways of fear and programming, that it is time for the powers of the deep elementals, the earth, to take her in, so she can be transformed. And just as she resembles beauty, she is indeed asleep to her own light, her own freedom, and her own blessings. And it is time for her to be transformed. Be not afraid for her, for the gnomes of the earth, oh, got goosebumps, elemental will take her in, care for her, and then return her safely home transformed. Wow. She will awaken once again, and she will realize that it has been long since she was in the presence of life and offered up thanks for all she has been given. She will see as though she has never seen before, hear birdsong clearly and with understanding. She will feel intensely and know that it is safe to do so, and with her rebirth will come a fresh new beginning from her heart, extending outwards into the world. This going beneath is not to be feared, for it is a time of healing and reawakening to her true self. It is not as it seems. She is not being stolen from her slumber. She is being taken from a place of sleeping to who she is, to a place where she will be awakened and returned with the full consciousness of all that she is. And that is a gift indeed. Getting away from all that yuck and mother and daughter energy. I'm just going to keep going with the divinatory meaning, but I'm just going to put this card up. Unable to remember dreams, feeling cut off from the psychic abilities, unsure of whether the path you are drawn to follow is safe. Feeling scared that you may be entering a dark realm, wishing to go home and to ascend before you have done the deep work on the self. If this card has come to you, it is time to go deep within, to go into the earth, and to understand that material transformation is spiritual. It is then that your gifts will be fully awakened. The ability to telepathically communicate on all levels. We're multidimensional beings. This is showing me multidimensional beings needing to connect to our multidimensional self. And that's what the program of the whole earth in energetic waves is programmed to not, for us not to let that happen. Right, so we're in a modulated frequency. So it's hard to project out your communication. So this is a warning to go slow, get grounded, get present, get open. This is going to 75% feminine. Got solace here, return to tree wisdom. Like I said in the twin flames, sit with your back to the tree. Sit out in nature, talk to her. She's your healer. She's conscious and she's ascending. And she'll help you do it. She's helped me. Then we've got to start spinning. We've got to start spinning around and all the chakras wake up. And then you can feel like you're spinning. Your body spins while you're standing still. Sorry, they're teaching me how to do the ascension thing. Because it's actually going to happen. We're going to be lifted up at a crucial juncture in time. And we're going to fly. We're going to fly. It's going to be so out of control. You won't believe it. Use your discernment. Here we go. This is the message. Confide in a trusted friend. Keep silent about knowledge. Patience, sweet one, patience. This is a time to use your discernment and stay quiet. And if you must speak, speak only to a trusted friend. We here have observed humans and their increasing hurry and fret. Their inability to wait for the right moment to speak and not keep silent when a change is coming. And that is where I come in. The key will not be given till you are ready, and you will only be ready when you have learned the lessons. To know, to dare, to will, and to keep silent. Keeping silent is not the keeping of secrets as you so often understand it to be. Withholding to shore up power within one's soul. Oh no, the silence is to give the magic the time to grow, the space to mature, and then at the right moment the key is given. When you have sought not the approval of others, nor dissipated your magics with words, the time comes for us to grant you the key. See her key in her hand? For then we know you are to be trusted, and our trust is a great gift indeed, powerful, magical, deep, and everlasting. So use your discernment. Tune in and decide wisely with whom and where and when you will share this knowledge, for it is our very life force itself. You are learning to treat something carefully and with wisdom, deciding who to share your own experiences and thoughts with as an important step in knowledge. For when you squander your own precious thoughts upon those you know cannot understand, you are allowing your own precious magic to be diminished and diluted. Oh, you are learning who to trust with deeper, more sacred moments in your life and your magics, and who to stay quiet with. Learning the value of hard-won crafting, as opposed to the fiery genius of initial ideas, and enjoying the process of the in-between times without talking too much of them. Observing the 90-20 rule, do 90%, speak 10. This way your dreams and magics will live and breathe in life indeed. Be steady and quietly strong in the course of your love, rather than impulsive and thus wasting your magics. So much of the magic is made by turning up and crafting something simply by doing the work. And it's so hard to convince people of that. And it doesn't make the magic any less for it. Very strong, powerful magic. This is what I was trying to say in the twin flame reading. It's not going to happen if you don't get to this stage of discernment. So this is a time to detach, let go, because you don't really want to be around what's happening with the divine masculine at the moment. You need to create this yummy, nurturing, intuitive, calm, see all that? Strong, powerful, anchored feminine energy. Right, that says no to any low vibrations and says yes to Gaia. She's your healer. I sing to her. I sing to Gaia. See, then the communication comes in. This is communication again. I'm just looking at the last card. Between species, animals, pets, magical companions, guardianship. We're going to a huge, different telepathic frequency. You know, when you can actually hear the tree talk to you. Wait till that happens. You're going to freak out. We have loved one another as I have loved you from Jesus. I'm just going to the next one. What shall we pick next? We've got Raphael, and then we've got the romance angels, and then a quick snapshot. Thank you so much for sharing this YouTube channel with me. It's been a blessing, and the love I can feel in your comments, and you know, sharing your twilight, your sparkles with me. We're creating something magnificent in the energetic format, because we take in light, or we take in life force, or Reiki, it's all the same thing. We bring it in and it's information, and we transmute it or transform it into love. And we do that through our spiritual gifts. And that's what we really need to be focusing on, spiritual gifts right now. And that's what I'm working on with my masters. It's very exciting. And I work with the holy angels, Jesus and Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. Woohoo! What a team. So they do it. I just sort of I have to detach and let go, because they're using me. They're working through me, because I'm anchored in the 5th dimensional grid of Gaia. I'm totally unplugged from 3D. That's why my frequency's a bit different. Right, so detoxification. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearing up my body, mind and life, so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals, which is a bit hard because they're everywhere around us. And the frequency modulation. This is leaving a stressful situation behind. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. These are beautiful, the magical unicorns. And this is the last. Oh, look, stay positive. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. So, you know, yeah, we go down, but we're just about to head up, and we don't ever go this far down, because even since Friday the 13th, there's been an energy of clearing, I felt. And that feels low. And then there was another dispensation or some type of frequency that I received. And then I was off again. I was like, whoa, is this another wave of ascension? It's like, no, something happened. This is my new experience. It's my new saying. So something happened, and then something happened. And then I get it like 3 weeks later. It's like, oh, okay, so that was like that. And that's a shift in that. And then that's a timeline collapse. And, you know, like, wow. So I don't analyze it first. I get out of the way and experience it and then look back and find language for it. So it's experience first. So intuition brings the experience, and then it's upon reflection, my mind works it out. That's what the mind, otherwise you don't get the intuitive guidance because your mind's already in there trying to work it out and you haven't got any ingredients. So you're trying to make a cake with nothing. So you don't feel good because you can't find it, all the ingredients. Like, where are they? So they're not in there. That's the trick. I'm going to do a romance angel reading, see what's coming up for the next 4 weeks for the Divine Feminine of the Twin Flame Collective in this union, this relationship. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Oh, we've got a mother, we've got a self-parent, you know, we have to parent ourselves. What would you need from your father that you didn't receive? And then try to ask Jesus to come in to help you receive it. Oh, I've got goosebumps. So this is what we're breaking. We're freeing ourselves from that codependency, and we're seeing it in the masculine break it actually at the moment. So we're resisting the temptation to go back because it doesn't feel like a temptation. That's why it's a temptation, because you could easily just, you know, go for coffee or whatever, and you're saying no to that because you're giving up a need of being needed and replacing it with being like needing to be there for yourself, loving yourself. This brings in a lovely shift of energy, a lightness of being that you haven't experienced for a while, which is very good. I mean, this is singing, dancing, playing music, you know, remembering fun times in your life when you really felt free. And this is just about to shift. So it's not, it doesn't feels flat, like a flat line, you know, and then all of a sudden that gains the momentum, like in that other card, you know, it's been building. So let it build, and then here it is. It's time then to express your love, to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I am ready. Don't. And as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So here is a transformational shift because of the feminine energy letting go and freeing from the codependency, freeing of the, you know, I gave you this, so I want it back, and just connecting to source and getting it, knowing that it never runs out, and allowing yourself to receive it and attract in. It's like you're free. Unreal. Playfulness, fun. You know that feeling of being free, and you're at the, you know, park, you're at the fun park, and you just bought the tickets and you get in. Yay! Which ride are we going to go on first? Oh my gosh, I want to go over here, I want to go there. No, come this way. No, come that way. Oh my gosh, shall we get some fairy floss on the way? I think we should get fairy floss on the way. It's like that. And here you go, oh, I'm having so much fun. I feel so good. I haven't felt this good in ages. I feel like I could just fly. That's what that's like, because it's such a contrast to this. That's why it feels so light, and that's why God shows us the contrast. Don't you love contrast? So playful, happy, fun. That's being in the present moment, not bringing the future in, not bringing anything from the past, just going, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did a Joey. I did a Joey. That's a Joey from Friends. How you doing, you know? Let's have a look at the Spirit Oracle and say what's the energy happening around this union, what's going on the next 3 weeks. So I do the astrology sign readings, and it's been amazing working with the collective energy and doing readings for it, because it's showing me the cycles, and it's just, creation is amazing. Prime Creator, go, you know, it's like, it's energy, it's frequency, and it's going to do its thing, basically. So, if we could get out of our minds enough to allow it to do its thing, it's just about to step into a different frequency. This is just about to take off on a level that you haven't experienced before. We haven't been aware of it, hasn't been available on planet Earth. We're bringing it. So we're creating it on the spot. You've got to create it on the spot. The only way you can do that is to be really grounded. Grounded and present, grounded and present. So here comes the wondrous opportunity. Look at this. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you have ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. My puppy was chewing that when she's a little puppy. I'm going to do another one of these. Oh, that's what I wanted. Positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. See, we're creating. And attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. It's about the frequency you send out, you get back. So we can't worry, it's illegal. You hear the worry police. Eeyore, eeyore, call the worry police. Divine Feminine's got a frown. That's how we know. I have clients and they're sitting there frowning. It's like, hello, you're not allowed to do that. It's illegal. It's illegal. Because what causes a frown? Not a happy thought. That causes a frown right there. I'm going to do a snapshot at the energies. What's coming up for Divine Feminine? So we have to expand to 75%. It's not easy. Whoa. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Hey. Wow. Okay. They're just saying take those two. Whoa. Okay, let's do it. I like that. And I like that. Yep. So we've just shifted something here. I don't know what's happened, but this has shifted something already because this is different. Or maybe this is further on. Yeah, this is the week after. So that was the messages were the week for this week. It's like giving you a week. This is after the following week. In 2 weeks from when you watch this, a week after. Do you know what I mean? So here it is. This is it. This is the shoot coming through, the love. You know, it's like a brand new seedling coming through. It's like, whoa, very, very new. Nothing like the past. Doesn't exist in the past. It's here. It's up here. We have to look higher. We have to go up and bring this love down into your heart. And look, here comes the 8 weeks that are going to go really fast. So this has been the Wheel of Fortune because it's been turning. This is the flux, and this is going to happen for another week. Pause and observe just for another week. Sit back, chill out, grow this, grow this, grow this, grow this. Grow this energy, feed it, water it, nurture it, love it, get excited, how exciting, and then look back, go, wow, it's actually creation. This is starting to happen. And this is the outcome energy. This is hope, new life, inspiration, and also the star card is healing, right? So all your healing, Divine Feminine, has made a difference. And look, it's starting new life because it was all in the fertilizer, you know, it was a bit yuck. But now look, you know, the stinky stuff on the garden makes it really, really grow well. And here's the Empress. We're in 75% here. 75%. We did it. And this is in the next month. Well done. And unexpected gifts. So these I see as there's 6 spiritual gifts. But there's 7 really, but there's more. So ask God, can I please have my spiritual gifts now? I'm ready to bring them into creation. I'm ready to create with them because this is the creation energy, and this means that you've connected to Gaia, connected to Source, and this is where it comes out your navel, and then you receive it in real life. It's magic. We do it through your chakras in my energy. Reiki by Bella. We manifest with your energy, appears out of nowhere. So this is really fantastic. Hold on for the next week. Pause, observe, detach, and know that this is creating love. You're going to feel love. Love is when your chakras are spinning, everything feels different. You know, to even think of a negative thought for 1 second, it would be denying your love. And like you just want to be together all the time. You don't stop thinking about each other. It's going to be over the top, out of control. People will tell you, I don't know about this. I think something's wrong with you. I think, like, you know, you might be a bit obsessed. It's like, no, this is my soul. It's my soul. See, we think we're so independent and yet we're sharing a soul. I think that's hysterical. God's got the best sense of humour. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I've loved to connect with you. Try Twin Flame Reiki with me. It activates, you connect with your soul, and you'll have dreams, telepathic communications within 3 or 4 days, union within 90 days. I love you. Talk to me soon. Book your free shabam. Thanks for watching. We're just going to say thank you from the guides, angels, and masters. Thanks for coming in for this reading. Surround all divine feminine with unconditional love and light so that they may be protected to bring down their sacred flames and magnetize in divine masculine, who is theirs by divine right. And we ask this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. I love you. Thanks for watching and subscribing and commenting. Let's connect in the comment section below. Talk to you there. Love you. Bye. It's a double rainbow. It's a double.